feeling like something's missing. Stream, buddy. My garden's fully functional as a floating mobile base, and I am off just exploring the world a little bit. Is it a spell drop point here? Huh. Interesting. Either way, pretty sure something used to be there. Don't know what though. Yeah, I do. I'm lying. This one. What's going on in Delling City? Why? Oh. Oh, so let me adjust that for you. Down a couple decibels. How's that sound, buddy? I'm also just kind of leaning back right now. Let me get a little closer. There we are. A bunch of scenes from Bone Garden coming here to fight the sorceress. Former formidable enemies sure make powerful allies. I am using OBS, yes. I'll just kind of tweak my mic audio just a tad there. I just know how this mic picks up pretty much everything, and I try and avoid it picking up things that aren't me. Hey Renault, let's go see how your dad's doing. After that failed mission of his. Galbadia is completely at the mercy of the sorceress. This country is now merely a tool for her. Am I? Damn. Alright, hopefully that helps. I don't want it to go too loud. I know how this thing gets kind of scratchy if I get too loud on the microphone. Galbadia is completely at the mercy of the sorceress. The country is now merely a tool for her. Being the sorceress, the rest of the world will unite against Galbadia. I fear it will be the sorceress war all over again. Our enemy Esther was also ruled by a sorceress. The same thing is happening with Galbadia. Foolish of you, Delling. Powerful nation to the east. Esther is our worst threat. Quite alright. I don't mind so much. I am always open to suggestion. There. I've now equalized their levels a bit. Hopefully, there's still plenty of game music, but not overpowering me. And I do appreciate other points of view. And as always, I'll review this once I'm done streaming. Watching Telephone on YouTube. Interesting. It's okay, Pally. Ever since the end of the war, Esther has kept silent. No one knows what became of Sorceress Adele. Esther itself remains hidden and isolated. Then your insight is appreciated, Jay. Feel free to stick around after helping me with my sound levels a little bit. We occupied other countries to build up a force. Things have been going awry ever since. I have my daughter's card, but I don't use it in my hand very often. However, I will think about it if you give me your Ifrit card. Of course. You need to beat me to get my daughter's card. I don't want to give you... I do want... maybe later, buddy. Not right now. I'll come back for that. At least he was upfront about it, you know? Apparently the dude's a fan of Ifrit. Hey, thanks for the follow, Jay. Glad to have you aboard for the adventures. Awesome. I just saw that, my notification for the first time. I timed that perfectly for the dragon. Ooh, that would be fun. I'd actually be interested in that. Oh no! Refresh! Refresh, Pally! Yeah, it's one of the reasons why I wanted to stream it to its entirety, because I have such fond memories of this game. Back when I was but a wee lad. You're a card player, aren't you? It's okay. Is there a copy of the Timbermaniacs up here? There it is, I see it. Gimme. Got what I came for. Yeah, Final Fantasy and other RPGs have been my main source of reading throughout my life, as I'm not a big book reader, but I do enjoy reading. I just need something more to it, and the interactivity and visuals of Final Fantasy and RPGs like it gave me that real drive I needed, and there's just so much text to go over in these things that they're good exercises for reading. I also enjoy doing a little voice work, so going back and playing these games and voicing them myself gives me that exercise that I never had the drive to make anything of before, so... Yeah, anime, manga, Japanese RPGs. That's where a lot of my young life was spent. I enjoy Western RPGs too, but I don't know, the stories that come with a good Japanese RPG always stuck with me more. Let's go find timber. I haven't been back there in a while either. Both, in all honesty. I don't mind either. Though admittedly some dubbings are incredibly cringe-inducing, so... Gotta pick and choose on that front. I'm a lot more lenient than some people, but still. There's a cat on your head, buddy. You do you, man. You do you. True. But just because it's not quite the same doesn't mean it's bad. And I can understand why people might enjoy subbed. They tend to be a bit more accurate to the source material. Still, so long as the voice work is good, or at the very least passable, I do enjoy a good dubbed anime, simply because that means I can watch it and not have to give it my 100% focus in order to pick up on all the story. It allows me to jump between it and other things, which, given my busy life right now, kind of important. You know, work, streaming, recording, editing, prepping my D&D campaigns, kind of just a lot of paperwork and stuff like that, you know? I do most of my streaming on my, my nights off from work, but some nights they just get to be a bit overwhelming. All the things. Ooh, pet pals. Like. Yeah, thankfully, aside from work, a lot of what I do is fairly enjoyable stuff. If only because I get really stressed when I'm not doing things that are enjoyable. I have mild anxiety problems. Damn. I already looted this place. Yeah. I don't need to be here. Let's go check out my friends. Yeah, and I know I'm just complaining about life, but, you know, I gotta vent a little bit every now and then just to get the steam out. And right now, I'm in a good spot. I could be in a better spot, but I'm in a good spot right now. That is a big kitty. That's the kind of love story that I gotta appreciate. Hey, get up. Off the tracks. Off the tracks, come on. Off the tracks, kid. Shit! Oh no! No, I forgot my copy of the Clippermaniacs. Gotta go back. No! Damn your perspective! Perspective! Maybe next time. Alright, well I saved a child. So that's good. Meh. Anything else I can check up on while I'm here? Check out the bar? Hey, buddy, I feel you. Believe me. It took me a long time to get this whole streaming thing off the ground, Mr. NPC. But you know, I got a word of encouragement from a friend, a few others chiming in here and there. Kept me going. Hold on to your dreams. And then don't let your dreams just be dreams. Kitty! Kitty. Just gotta see if there's anything interesting going on around these areas. Gaining some weight lately. Ain't no room for anyone to pass anyway. Give it up, I tell ya. So that man knows how to be a guard. Puts his whole body and soul into it. I do mean his whole body. Alright. Hard to tell which one's the door. Hey. Bartender. Nothing? Okay. No. I don't want to play a game by its stupid random rules. I hate random. It's dumb. It doesn't let me overpower my opponent like I like to. Alright, I think that takes care of everything I needed to. Yeah, things get that way from time to time, but gotta keep going, you know? Little bit by little bit, you can make things a little bit easier. Gotta find Windhill. It's on the southern part of the continent, actually. Yeah, there it is. Called it. There we go. Really? What's your number? You're actually Hasid? So that makes you our junior. Keep up the good work. Listen, that's what he says, but actually, we didn't graduate. We, kind of quit. You know, we're dropouts. But protecting a small town like this was actually a good choice for us. Well, you keep at it then. Just because you dropped out doesn't mean you can't still do good in this world. Yeah, believe me, I'm not great at keeping things together myself. Give me another month, I'm sure I'll go through yet another funk and then spiral out of control for like a week or so. Then I'll bounce back. That's what I always do. Trick is that every time you fuck up, just get back up and keep going a little bit longer than before. Funny, huh? This used to be a flower shop. There used to be a flower shop in the town square. It was owned by a woman named Rain. She lived there with a little girl named Lone. Rain was so good with flowers, she made wreaths for our harvest festivals. Curiosity, mostly. Well. Oh dang, they, like, repaired this place since Laguna was here. Nice. Well. Any story that doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Personally, I survive with cheesy one-liners, so hope you're okay with that. Also, is it just me, or is the moon really close in this world? That old woman looked at me. What does she want? How are you today? Magnificent weather, isn't it? Think of our village. It's very small and boring, isn't it? Man, if that's what we're talking about, then I got plenty of stories. I'll refrain from it, because, well, I don't need to spread gossip about anything. But, just know, I feel you. I totally feel you. Yes. A woman named Rain gave them to me. They bloom beautifully every year. It's unfortunate that she's no longer with us. If only she had stayed away from that outsider. Nobody understood flowers as well as Rain. Aww. Poor Laguna.